So, Bruno, you might be right. You might be missing the whole first two parts. Jade Cocoon is a game very similar to Pokemon. As far as like, you know, you catch monsters, raise them, do cool things like that. This game is made with a lot of like really great detail and care for its age and PS1. And it was done like the art by Studio Ghibli. And like, yeah, it's a short story. And you just missed kind of the beginning part, the first two parts, where we became what's called a Cocoon Master. Similar to a Pokemon Master, probably, right? We catch the monsters in these cocoons. And there's this like whole like world and spiritual like religion type thing going on. So you had to get married really young to your wife, and I'm speaking about your wife Mabu, because when I did last stream this game, I accidentally missed a important part of dialogue between you and Mabu, so we gotta start with that as well. But you know, just to show you what we're dealing with here, you got monsters and lovely art and music, sometimes some kind of weird religious themes. Because, well, they're weird religious themes because they're imaginary, like that's what the intro scene kind of explains, is the god of the forest created these monsters, and yeah, they're locked in the forest. And there's cocoon masters that can capture them and tame them, and look, I got another little piece of story bit for you guys, so uno momento. Let me cue this up real quick.
Know you that some can be quite malicious.
Like I said, we missed some important stuff between the main character and Mabu. And this is also another brief of where we're at in the story, because we just went to the Dragonfly Forest. We met the Birdman, and he told us about to save our village, we have to collect this herb, and more information about it may be in the third forest, which is the Spider Forest, which is the title of the stream. But before that,
I'm sorry.
I might have Mabu like blaring in y'all's ears, so I'm sorry if I do.
About things with Mother Garai around.
But your wife Mabu pulls you out to the watchtower to have a conversation with you.
Your mother comes by a lot while you're gone.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a Pokerogue stream today. I genuinely waited an hour, tried. Pokerogue's been down for like 8 hours, so unfortunately we were unable to do that this morning, and I shifted to this instead. But it's good to see you this morning, Ice Edits. Bruno, shout out to you as well, so it's on the record on this stream. We're chilling here with my girlfriend Danielle, playing some Jade Cocoon.
Are all women like that? I can't say this in front of Mother Garai, but I really don't agree with that at all. I'm sorry if this upsets you, but I just couldn't live the way she does. No matter what happens, don't worry about me.
Yep, Bruno says, yep, we can. Ice Edits says, hi, Danielle.
Don't run off like your father. Your father, he's supposed to be a great man, right? I heard the story of the day he
Young
said goodbye
Fungus
to your
today
mother.
went
I
with
heard
his
that he was a
mom
kind man
to
who
like
always protected her. But how could such a man leave her? Do you call that kindness?
what would
the
you call
cursed
it? Like
brandings
gaming
are
con?
a painful experience for a woman. But that's why I need you here with me. To your mom, your father's departure might have been an act of sympathy, but I don't agree.
Well, I didn't want to say that because
We're both in this together. So please, stay here as the Cocoon Master of Cyrus. Me? You know I really like you a lot. It's just that there's so much going on right now, you know? Why do we have to have so many rules and traditions? There's just no escape. I know some people hate the Nagi, but I'm an individual. I won't run away from them or anything just because it's hard. I might have married you because I had to, but I would never ever leave you. All we ever talk about now are the village and cocoons, minions. I know now's not the time to be worrying about these kind of things, but it's just that...
Young Fungus has been Young Fungus for many years. So yeah, I was in the middle of kind of explaining. This is Jade Cocoon, a game for PS1 that's very similar to Pokemon. We're about to get into it. I was just covering some storyline.
Take this. You'll probably need it.
And that's literally the end of that right there. So now we're back here. I'm going to pause the emulator.
I love this music.
Everything looked good on the screen. Yeah, it's properly sized. So like, I'll show you guys our minions. Obviously we've, wait, can I show them? Alright, well.
If you go to the place where you have to like merge them together, then you can show everybody.
True.
The way you merge them together is sort of like Persona 3.
Yeah.
So it's like a mix of Pokemon, Persona 3, and Final Fantasy 7?
Well, this game's older than Persona 3.
Well, I know that, but like, if you're describing what the game is like to somebody, that's what it is. More Final Fantasy 10, actually, because it's more forest than it is like city and stuff.
So we got Pointy Boy. He is in fact a pointy boy. We got Kappa, our turtle boy. PJ, who looks like he's wearing a sleeping mask and pajamas. We've also, in the past, had some other that kind of semi-retired. Mr. Mosquito is one. And Big Head is another.
You sure do got a big head.
So yeah, this game is probably, I mean, this game's a game from my childhood. This game's mad old. But hey, maybe I could put y'all into something cool. Because while it's a short game, it is definitely an interesting game. I used to play this game to death when I was a little kid.
Wow. That is an old picture.
Yeah, the way that you can like merge your minions and stuff. And there's just a lot of... Oops, I hit the wrong button. I thought I was in front of the gate, but apparently I wasn't quite facing it. You know, there's a little bit of PS1 jank throughout this game. And yeah, I think this is the first time Danielle is seeing the spider forest.
Wow, look at all of the colors. That's so pretty.
I knew she would like it because she's a big fan of bioluminescence. So all the glowy plants are cool.
Yeah, those are...
I knew she would think all the glowy plants are cool, I mean.
Yeah, the glowy plants are pretty cool.
I also leveled up our loop song again, if you notice. And we can catch this thing, which is pretty clutch. These dragon things are like good to the end of the game. Bro brought a sword to a spider fight. Nah, bro whipped out. Oh yeah, this is another thing about this game too, is you can physically fight the monsters. Like when you start the game, you just get sent into the forest with a dagger.
And they're like, good luck.
And they're like, hey, you're gonna catch them, right? You're the only one. And you know, Bruno, you know, me and Mac often talk about like how they don't just put little things into the Pokemon games anymore that show that they care when they make them. And like, this is one of the things I was trying to explain to Danielle. As you level up your capture level in this game, the song when you capture and summon your minions changes. And I was playing a little bit off stream and I got a new song unlocked when she wasn't watching. So yeah, we definitely had to capture that little water dragon, and there will be more of those.
My Switch was dying.
Also, these things are dangerous.
Can you make the screen bigger because I can't see it?
I might have to adjust a couple things if I do that, but... Because now if I do that, I'm going to have to adjust it in OBS real quick.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it such a huge thing.
It's
It
not.
doesn't have to be.
It's not. I was kind of just explaining why it's doing weird things for a second. Excuse. Oh, I gotta go a little smaller that way.
It's cool that OBS just lets you do that though.
No, I only have one monitor set up right now, so I'm using the smaller screen to see the chat.
We a little bit ghetto over here, unfortunately.
Recently, I bought a new computer, and I gotta get more monitors and stuff. I'm still piecing up the new setup one piece at a time. Yeah, this is definitely a creature I remember from my childhood, because this thing is ugly and deadly. It can turn you into stone. And that's not good. See, there's him trying to do it. That means we gotta take this guy out of here.
Ugh. He is very bug-like.
No, it's not just for Pokerogue. Like, Pokerogue I could play just... So, that's how I got into Pokerogue, is because my old computer I had been using the entire time I've been on YouTube, and it was just barely hanging in there. And it was getting to the point... You have not seen my epic shiny Sobble yet, and when the servers come back, I will at least switch over long enough to show you. But... Pokerogue was like, I started playing it because I could run it, you know, my computer was struggling. And I was like, this game works just fine. This is great. Oh, you have seen it. Awesome.
Ew,
yeah, because I was...
the way they walk. They're creepy.
I was doing Sobble runs before I caught it. And then I got to wave 200 with it. And lost to Eternatus. Yeah, good lord, 400k?
What is it called?
Radmole?
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely don't need a supercomputer. But I do like playing fighting games, and it's very inconvenient to have to hook up like a laptop and a PC together to stream fighting games. I need a computer that can run a stream and a game on like Steam or something without affecting the connection, so I can play online.
Bro just stepped on us.
So, are there cocoon centers? The thing about that is that's your waifu is the cocoon center.
Our wife is the cocoon center.
She talks to you in a demon voice, and then she manages all your minions. It's kind of toxic, but she's really wholesome as a waifu, I promise.
She's the best.
I do not like the demon voice, though. I always skip it. The demon voice.
You gotta let everybody hear it for the first time, though.
Here leans a spear tipped with a polished bone. It looks almost like a minion fang. Do I want the white horn over my big old sword, though?
Does it do anything extra?
Look, I'm gonna avoid the... Well, I'm not gonna avoid the Radmoles. And your minions they do some level of...
Do-do.
They do some level of recovering between battles. Just a little bit, though. You do have to, like, I'm definitely not going to be able to just clear this forest in one go. This is when the story starts getting a little thicker and things start taking a little while. The first two forests you can kind of breeze through, especially the first one, but
I wasn't gonna do it, but then you turned and you looked at me and you gave me that look, and I couldn't help it. It's your fault.
Maybe. I was trying not to say it.
That's why it was so funny.
Do they evolve? Yes and no. Like, they grow. They go from small to big. And other things about their appearances. So they evolve, but they don't entirely change into new creatures. They more grow than evolve.
They do get stronger, though, when you mix them together.
And it's like at a certain level, you'll notice that your monster has changed, but it's not like it's going to turn from a Squirtle to a Wartortle. I will go back to Mabu fairly quickly here. I'm just trying to get to a certain part. I thought there's like a dialogue scene over here. Yeah, where the music changes.
Oh no, it's the Chicken Hut guy from Scooby-Doo.
We had to go and meet these forest creatures.
You startled me. What are you doing here?
Wow, nice accent.
I'm searching for the divine tablet so I can make my little one smarter. Do you have it? Give her the divine... I don't have it, I don't think.
Oh, so you don't have it? Then get out of here.
Wow.
Shoo!
So rude.
Okay, this is not the dialogue scene I was looking for. I haven't played this game in many years. Oh, now they're green-red moles.
What does that mean?
That they're earth element. So... Oh, and we got a green dragon thing, too. So I need to try to catch both of these.
Good luck. I like the dragon thing. He looks cool green.
There's only 4 elements, but you can like have a ratio of the different elements. Like you can be a mixture. You notice that Kappa is part earth and water. But yeah, that's one thing that's different from Pokemon is there's not a million elements.
How do you say that one's name?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's just Radomil.
Not that one.
Root.
The other one.
Rugdoggle.
Yes. That's what I thought.
This is why we nickname them. The names are not good.
What are you talking about? That's the best name ever.
Rugdoggle? That's what you can name your dragon, not me.
It's terrible. But the good kind of terrible.
I mean, you know. I like Game of Thrones. I've heard of Balerion the Dread, but I don't know about Rugdoggle the Dread.
You'd have to give him a different thing.
Hey, what's good, Arts?
Hey, Arts.
Come with me to the dark side.
That's how I feel when I wear that like that. So yeah, Mabu is like the Pokemon Center in the sense that she's like the PC, the healing. She's not the Pokemart. There's other places where you shop, but basically everything else. And so soon, very soon, although I'm trying to find this certain dialogue scene, I'll have to go back and check in with the waifu. No, this is the exact same. That's where I went just a minute ago.
I would not be able to play this game like this. I would get lost everywhere.
I really don't want the smoke with a million monsters.
This forest is so pretty.
And yeah, we're good. Damon is actually at a con today. So we are chilling. He's out cosplaying and hanging out with his mom. So we're chilling playing some Jade Cocoon. I wanted to start the day with some Poke Rogue, but the servers are like super down. I don't know what's exactly going on, but they're not just down like maintenance like an hour or two. They've been down like 8 hours. So something going on over there. That's not good. Y'all heard of Pikachu, but what about Dogglechew?
Oh my god. I didn't see that till now.
Is he cuter than Pikachu?
Oh, honey. No.
But he's got polygon hands.
Congratulations. He is
Look,
not
he's
gonna-
showing you his polygon hands.
He's not going to win any beauty contests, unfortunately.
Dang, Dogglechew. What about his legs?
He might be able to do some legs commercials. Like the Venus ones for shaving.
Yeah, he's definitely got the Venus endorsement locked up.
Does Damon play any instruments?
Who?
Damon?
He has a guitar, but he don't really play it.
I was just wondering, because you have instruments, I have instruments, Jasper has instruments.
Yeah, he has his own guitar that I have never once seen him play. Wait, did I just go this way? I'm turning myself around. I do get lost in this game a little bit.
Sorry, I'm distracting you.
Well, when I first played through this game as a kid, I remember that the Spider Forest took me forever because I kept getting lost. Okay, I can't go this way yet. I gotta do some stuff yet, and so I can get through there. Oh, it's a different one.
Ew, get off me.
Tatakuga. Remember you said that he wouldn't play too much? Well, that's because I knew that at that age, well, a little bit older, but I knew when I was younger, I thought I wanted to play guitar, but I didn't have the attention span or whatever for it either. Which is one of the reasons also why I got it for him anyway, because, you know, if he ever wanted to. So what happened with me is when I was too young to really get into it, I asked my mom to get me a guitar. She got me a guitar from Walmart, if that explains what the problem was. It wasn't the best guitar. It was made for beginners, but the thing is that I learned over time that guitars that are made for beginners just aren't made well.
Mm-mm. You
So
need to keep tuning it like every 5 seconds because they have plastic pegs.
it was an electric guitar, but it was just not up to par. Then time went on. That guitar, I got rid of it when I was like 16 or something. And then when I was like 18, 19, I wanted a guitar really bad. But truth be told, I wouldn't have wanted that guitar.
Thank you, Bruno, for checking.
Probably, I didn't buy the first guitar. I said my mom did, but probably around the same price as a Walmart guitar. I found a guy who was selling a used guitar that was like a Gibson Epiphone learning instrument, and I bought that. And that was a actually well-made guitar. It just didn't have like none of the bells and whistles and fancy stuff that a higher-end instrument would have. And I learned to play on that, and it was much better. So therefore,
wow, look at that huge skull.
For the future, if he ever comes back to it and ever wants to
Special liquor. Bro, give me some special liquor.
learn how to play guitar, he won't have to go through the whole process of finding one, because I did get him one that's decent. And I got him an amp, and yeah. If the actual desire ever comes about, he's got the right stuff and went ahead and just did it right and skipped all that extra steps that I went through as a kid. Big Tex is back.
Oh god, not you again. Just beat his ass like you did last time.
Alright, we're gonna use the pointy boy, I think. Although pointy boy's about to take an axe right to the pointy head, right to the cone head. Okay. Yeah. We got a fire type against the air type, just like we want.
Ooh, I like him. That goat.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some cool moves.
Yeah, he does a ballerina twirl.
He's got fancy feet.
But fire beats air.
Fire eats air.
Now we'll go here. Poison bee, putting in the work. Oh, but he didn't get poisoned. I might not be able to poison him. But we're gonna find out.
Does it tell you if it's immune?
No.
It just doesn't do nothing.
He would be turning green if he was poisoned.
Okay.
I'm gonna end up having to go back now. Everybody's gonna be all hurt. He might be immune to Earth. No, he must be immune. Maybe to fire because. No, I hit him with fire. They're usually, the bosses are usually immune to one element. I don't remember my first year on Earth too well. Well, you wouldn't, Bruno.
I feel like that's a common assessment. A huge riot?
Yeah, I think a huge riot or something. Everyone was staying home.
That'll be all for today.
Don't talk about food. I want burgers.
You still want burgers from him mentioning
Yes.
Burger King last time?
Stop. I don't even want Burger King. I want Wendy's.
You.
Yeah, usually, but I really like their Baconators. You can eat all you like.
It was my first job, so that's the only thing about Wendy's. It's just like, I lost it for Wendy's. Anything, Bruno, just not pig
Wait, what did you just say
or beef.
about you and Wendy's?
First job.
Oh, it was your first job. I see. I understand exactly why you don't want to go to Wendy's, especially one that you worked at.
Yep.
Now I don't want fast food. Which is how I usually feel. But I do want burgers. Arts, you should get pancakes. Oh man, I'm out of coffee.
That thing looks like a jar.
It does look like a
Hey,
jar
look,
with
one of my
legs.
Steam friends is playing the Fighting Collection.
Ooh, falafel.
I don't know what a falafel is.
It's kind of like Swedish pancakes,
Oh.
but like spongier, I think. Yeah, pancakes.
Oh, he got the butt attack.
Arts, what kind of pancake places do you have near you?
Bro, they got all the options.
I don't know where he is.
He's in New York.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't
He's in
sure.
Brooklyn.
I don't never been
Or
to
is it-
Brooklyn. I don't know things.
Like, I mean, I haven't either, but I just assume they got whatever you want. We have falafel carts everywhere.
Oh
See?
my god, I'm so jealous.
I don't know if you're you might not be made for New York City,
I
hon.
100% am not made for New York City, but I could live outside of New York City and order somebody.
Oh
to
yeah, you're
bring
in
me
Queens,
falafel.
right. Right, he's in Queens.
I don't ever want to go to Queens. I would be murdered.
You would not.
Okay, I'd go, but I'd take Jupiter with me.
Well, I didn't mean it in a bad way that she's not made for New York City. It's just that she would not prefer the big city anyway, especially not that big. It'd be a place she could visit, go see some restaurants or something.
I want to live here in the spider forest.
Right. Okay, I think I found the thing I was looking for. Is it Yamu?
Hey, you there? What are you doing there? This place not for men. Away with you! What's that there? Oh, my. A nice ring you have there. How about giving to me? If you do, I will stay and listen.
Hold on, I gotta wait for Danielle to come back. I'm actually gonna make a quick number one real quick. I was just waiting on you kind of because storyline. Yes, I did. I forgot to respond because I kept turning my phone on silent when I was streaming because it's really loud. And I did. I just forgot. But hey. She's warming up some. Hey. You already know the vibes when I'm streaming. Got a couple in the ashtray and at least probably one more coming during just this stream.
Are you talking to people about our activities offline?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
Always keep reasonable doubt.
I'm up in the morning and I should not be.
Okay,
I
so
have as much coffee as I want.
I ran into the forest person that I was looking for, and like the other one, they don't like humans, right? And they're like, he's like, you got to get out of here. Mm-hmm. But he sees your ring that your wife gave you, and he wants the ring.
No.
But you're supposed to give him the ring.
No. What is he supposed to give you? Why do we need him?
You're supposed to ask him about the calabash herb. Oh, there's a speck of something.
Oh, so if we don't give him the ring, he won't tell us.
Yeah, you have to save everybody. I know.
Fine. Fortunately, our waifu will understand.
Yes? What do you want?
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
And then secretly she'll come into the woods at night and kill him and take the ring back.
So now we can ask about the Calabash.
That's thy name, but if some got sick, you don't say. Only Boo Boo come to your village.
The Oni Boo Boo?
You remember the Oni Boo Boo?
The Ali Babwa?
They look like Parasect.
Here is some calabash for the ring. But it won't be enough. I know
Prince Abu
where
Boo.
there is a walk,
I want to watch that movie now.
but I no tell you for free. Bring me more treasure. Only then shall I tell
What a
you
great
where the
little
calabash lies.
Well, that's what Garai was explaining in the first dialogue scene. That this was the beast of greed turned into a creature of the forest by Elrim. Just like the Birdman was like the one of pride.
I see.
But he did give us the Calabash herb.
He has a fish face.
Mamon, you say.
His face looks like a catfish.
That was my name long ago. I was called Mamon too. Oh yes, right. I am the watchman of the divine tree. I guard against breaks from you humans. I was so ordered by Elram. Ah, how much longer must I live like this? I have been doing this without end for hundreds of years.
Wow, and it still hasn't figured it out?
Trees,
My
trees.
goodness.
I can see
Yeah, so it's all.
soul
This is his side of what Garai was explaining, that he's been punished by the gods, basically, for his greed. So of course he would be still greedy.
And he doesn't understand why he's being punished still, so.
And of course also your waifu is in the room when Garai is explaining this.
Ah, even hearing that name sickens me. Don't tell me you know him. Oh, I am getting it. You have heard of Calabash from Kikina, right? Ah, I have told you 1,000 times.
The names in this game are just so unique, we'll say.
Kikinak's fault that the forest has come to this. That Calabash.
Oh dang.
Because of him, we were dragged into this fine mess.
He said they not like us. Okay.
Bring me more treasure. Only
He
then
has his own theme song.
talk it over with your elder.
And that's exactly what we're going to go do. Oh, it's going to take us there automatically? Appreciate that.
Jesus?
Elrim. It's a made up world.
So, fiction Jesus.
Yeah.
So you found the forest people.
You noticed already, didn't you?
Did they have any calabash?
Maybe not.
I expected as much. So they will tell you in exchange for treasure. Nevertheless, I do not expect Chipara to consent to such terms. I will speak with the chieftain himself.
This lady's sibilance hurts my
There's no
ears.
time to waste. We need a decision now. We should go straight to the Hall of Judgment.
Did you know that's one reason why I don't want to, like, stream or whatever is because I'm afraid that people will be like, her sibilance is really annoying because it's really strong. It hurts my ears because that's something I'm sensitive to.
And he really will tell you if you present him with a treasure? If Garai is correct when
Lady,
she
what
says
is your
the
hat?
demon is the keeper of the forest, then I have a plan.
What if it rains?
Lord Chieftain,
Inside.
Yeah.
I suspect that the demon of which we speak is the guardian of the divine tree, an incarnation of the forest god. The calabash must lie at the base of the divine tree, the source of all life. Simply
Why does she
retrieve
need
calabash
steampunk
will be a
goggles, though?
temporary solution for troubles like the recent
Is she expecting a huge downpour?
She's just a professional hater, I think.
Find the divine tree, and then imprison it together with the god of the forest.
She is yelling.
If we could just offer some treasure, this would be an easier decision.
Bruno, I'm sorry.
I mean, I have no idea at all what a falafel is.
I've never eaten one, and I've never seen one in real life, so I think I've seen one on internet one time, and that's what it looked like. Maybe.
The path to destruction began long ago, well before the locusts attacked.
It's a vegetable.
What is done cannot
I thought
be
it was like a
undone.
pastry.
Even if the calabash does
Wait,
solve
for
the
real?
problem
I'm
at hand,
actually stupid.
it is only a matter of time
It's
until
a
the
fried
land of peril
vegetable.
is swallowed up by the forest. Therefore, we should put an end to our bloody vengeance. All that we do is for the future of
That's
the
crazy.
people of Cyrus. No, all the people of peril. Lord Chieftain, now is the time for a decision.
You say that it is possible.
That looks like a steamed bun from here.
That's the
My ancestors
I would eat that, I think.
I definitely would eat that.
imprisoned the
As long as
forest
there's no
and
beans
divided
in it.
into four. It follows that the imprisonment of a god is indeed possible. The knowledge of man opposes the powers of God, and thus the powers of nature.
Oh my god, does this lady ever be quiet?
No, she's a professional hater.
It is the basic law of nature. Only the
I'm
strong
gonna get you over to
survive.
put something to put on top of that.
Long wait
Just
to truly serve Cyrus.
save this habit.
Must find the divine tree and
Okay.
evoke the powers of the talisman of imprisonment.
Build it in, you won't know it.
I understand.
You'll have a debacle like I had yesterday.
You have heard, Jabara. We have to thwart the menace of the demons if we are to live with the forest. Such sacrifice.
There's too many things on my desk.
We must take action. Son of the Lion of Peril, our fate is already.
You should put your headphones like on your head. Like around your neck.
I got the champion's belt.
Heck yeah. Man, we're probably gonna have to give it to that guy in the forest.
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh. We can't keep any cool stuff.
I have heard many tales, but it seems that Mammon is as greedy as ever. He will
Bruno,
never
that sounds
return to his
amazing.
spirit form acting like that.
I'm gonna have to find somebody local that has those.
How foolish she is. You cannot imprison the divine tree. Did you not see the ancient ruins in the forest? Ugh, that ghost of Gehenna Pale. What is she plotting? But its chieftain so ordered. Then we must obey.
Her ancestors were alchemists in the ancient kingdom. Her family line has always held the real power in Cyrus, working behind the figurehead image of the chieftains. They have infested the chieftains' families and all the villages of Beryl.
I think she's a professional hater.
Overconfidence in human intelligence is the
She did look like some form of plotter.
But it is also fact that without the blessing of knowledge we cannot survive. Man is at times weak, and at times a violent beast. The decisions of the Hall of Judgment are absolute. But it may well be a bloody path which lies before you. You must tread very
Yeah, so we made our waifu mad. She's now wearing a mask.
Oh, I see. I did notice. I just second-guessed myself.
Oh, so you gave him the ring? Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, you had no choice, right?
So y'all want to hear the demon voice?
Yeah. Because she's angry at you.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
This sounds as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
And yeah, you can merge them.
Well, you know, after we get all the information out of this guy, we can just kick the shit out of him
Oh
and
my
then take all
goodness.
of our stuff back. Oh, wow. He's very cute and very yellow.
You like that thing?
I don't know.
Alright, so I could do it this way too. Yep, all the same stuff.
Oh my. He's definitely more of a character. I like him better.
I do too.
The other one I was just indifferent about.
Bruno also expected worse.
Oh, magical
I just don't like it, okay? I skip it.
You can skip it.
Mabu's too sweet. She shouldn't talk in demon voice.
I'm just gonna walk around the house talking in a demon voice now forever. I'm gonna do it in your ear when you're not expecting it.
It's kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, what Bruno said. She's basically just talking with an echo.
I didn't know Pokemon Infinite Fusion was out in the 90s. I get it. Yeah, this is the original Infinite Fusion.
you should let chat pick the next name.
Okay, I just don't have one that I'm like keeping yet.
I know, but the next one you should have chat pick the name.
I may just continue on for a while with, excuse me, the team that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like honestly, I don't need that. I had to get the number of monsters down some. Alright, we're just gonna go right now.
That's a good reason.
So basically, if you want my summary of all that story stuff that just happened, the god of the forest sentenced the divine beast with that committed, that was too greedy. He made him the guardian of the divine tree for all time and told him to never trust humans because they'll ruin everything. And we took advantage of his greed and made him trust us and went back to our village, and they were like, go ruin everything, exactly like the reason why he was supposed to not trust you.
Oh, humans. Always gotta be ruining shit.
That's my version of what just happened. Because we're now supposed to capture, we're supposed to try to seal the divine tree. Does that ever sound like a good idea?
No. Bruno, while that is a beautiful name, we should not do name drops in chat because it is dangerous. Love you though. Right.
Well, it's true that we also kind of know it because it's his other account and it kind of pops up sometimes, but
It's better to be safe than sorry.
no way anyone gonna find him. Until they do, Bruno. Until they do.
Mm-hmm. Wow, okay, that's a lot of names.
I don't have any water magic on this thing.
It's a turtle. Shouldn't you have water magic?
I didn't breathe it into it.
You are a silly goose.
I need to do more. Well, it's actually, maybe I'll just make this the Earth representative of the party and make the water one more based on that dragon thing. Because that's got good magic.
I'll be right back.
So I think we go back this way first. Give him the champion's belt.
I'm going to go with Baba Yaga.
Am I going the same way I went before? Yep.
I wonder if there's a way I can grow bioluminescent plants in my bedroom.
You! How dare you cheat me? This ring is fake. It do not shine when I put it on. I don't want her to jump off with you. You are swindler.
Why is he giving us our stuff back?
It didn't shine when he put it on.
Okay.
The ring shines
Sure.
only when you wear it. Ah, there. Oh yes. Did you bring treasure? Promise is promise. I shall open the way to the caravans. But I also make promise to Elram. I cannot take you there. If Elram find out I told man, he would not be happy.
And we're about to demonstrate why.
I don't actually know what happened because I can't see because your mic's in the way. And I can't figure him, so.
He opened the way to the divine tree, but he can't take you there because Elrond would be mad if he told man.
Oh, right. Okay.
And we are about to demonstrate why.
Because humans ruin everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just want to live like a witch in the spider forest. Why did I think falafel was like pancakes?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of instead. You can do a wood attack. Did I just see that?
I don't think so. Wind.
Yeah, maybe. Is Is it a huge pain to log out of Discord on the PC and log into a different Discord?
I mean, I have Discord logged in on all my stuff at the same time.
Right, but if you get on Discord on this computer and I am using Discord on this computer, can we switch back and forth, like, without problems?
Probably.
Okay. Because when I wanted to play Minecraft, I wanted to, like, have my Discord, like, open it on the screen. But I don't want to log you out of Discord if it's going to be a problem. Welcome back, Bruno.
By the way, I don't use Bruno to hide my identity. I only do it because no American can pronounce my name.
Maybe not all 12 or however many characters you said that you had. But when you said the name earlier in chat, I think I read it right. Sort of, maybe. Then again, I just said that falafel was pancakes, so...
We got snacks.
Those are kind of cool. They kind of remind me of hognose snakes.
It's like a Zygarde.
Because hognose snakes are fat and they have hognose. So they have a fat head and fat bodies.
Do not ask me how to pronounce this. This is like slapped keyboard. I don't know what that name is. Oh yeah, that's more Dunsparce than Zygarde, I guess. But the colors and the
Whack.
back pattern.
From here, he definitely looks snake-like. Like from his front.
But yeah, that's a definite Dunsparce. Yeah.
Should I heat this up some people? No, because I don't want to use the air fryer. Can I just put it in the microwave?
Well, yeah. And yeah, you can warm me up some. I don't know how much longer I really planned on going past noon, but
I don't know what time it is.
like exactly noon.
Oh.
But some more stuff's about to happen.
His instrument makes me want to play Zelda.
Excellent liquor.
Hell yeah.
Better than the special. So can you pronounce the name?
Not live on TV.
Yeah, we'll just call him Dunsparce.
That's fine. Stomp. Pointy Boy did a big stompy.
No, noon is before 1 p.m. Noon is 12. Is dusk just sunset, or does it got a time? It's just sunset.
Dusk is like right after sunset. Like right when the sun goes down. That's dusk. Right after the golden hour.
Can we just go this way? I imagine not, but maybe. Okay, Pony Boy's just gonna get his training in. There is a run button, but I mean, I can just get some experience real quick. I actually could maybe even level up my capture level.
He's got to wind up and everything before he hits you.
Oh, that thing was dangerous. There is not experience share.
I don't even think that concept had been invented yet. At least you can save your progress in this game and you don't just like die if you run out of levels and have to go back to the beginning.
Yeah, worth. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna make you explode with fire then.
Hell yeah, babe. Explode his ass. This music is so nice. Oh, the background has changed a little.
That's the Embla.
What just happened? Why is everything purple?
They set like a terrain thing that powers up water types.
Oh, I see.
And it almost killed me.
They look like Ents.
Yeah, they're definitely like some of my least favorite.
They're cool.
But they do have useful stuff.
Oh god, they're creepy. No, I don't like that. I don't like that movement they do. Ick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom until this is over.
I'm gonna kill them. Anyway, time for more anime recommendations. Yeah, this fight, well, no, it won't take that long. I was gonna say, this one might be a little long, but it should be fine. I think we try to capture here.
I made Pop-Tarts. Do you want one?
Sure.
Hot.
I have seen the first level, or the first episode of Solo Leveling. Maybe first two?
Those are really cool trees.
It's the divine tree.
I meant the ones over here.
What do you think you're doing? Elder Reeves. You exist establishment of imprisonment.
I think he's gonna have to spell that one out.
You are agent of Gehenna.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh,
Beast of
I've seen some episodes of that too.
I don't think I've seen that.
out is cursed with bitterness. I came this week to spill blood.
I don't think that's my kind of.
But this is like kind of important to the story. This is, you know, we're sealing the divine tree. I was gonna let the little forest creature cuss us out for tricking him.
Atonement for the flesh. Our mouths are cursed with bitterness. Our hands are quick to spill blood. Our path
Joke's on you. I like bitter stuff.
Jibara's men came and took Mother Garai away. Why? Why did they take her away? What do they mean by a sacrifice?
Why did they leave you?
What did you promise at the Hall of Judgment? No! I beg you. Please save Mother Garai.
Do you think she's regretted marrying us yet?
What?
Do you think she has regretted marrying us?
Yeah, just about. Although it's not really our fault. Mm-hmm.
Bro started eating people and stuff.
No, he ate a demon finger.
Oh.
Like I said, I do know a little bit about the story.
Oh, he's stripy.
Definitely a big head.
Whoa.
Fun fact, did you know in Gen 5 the drums on the music only play when you walk? I did not know that. Here we go. There we go. That part doesn't matter that much. It does matter a little bit, but not that much. It was all part of my plan. Yeah.
I can't see it. Oh my gosh, it's like a Ninja Turtle. You're gonna have to name him Donatello or something.
Yes, you can fuse and fuse to your heart content. So that's what I was doing. Like I had mentioned when I was in the forest, I was gonna fuse or merge the water out of Kappa and make it just a earth type. And so I was making a suitable merged up creature with good skills to merge with Kappa, who I think we're now going to name Donatello. If it fits. Is that with 2 L's?
I don't know.
And I don't know if you can. I've only ever been able to get one with 3 though, because it starts getting too like you'll lose one here and there. Now I just don't have a water right now. But I have this that I'm working on, that's right. Oh, wait. Oof. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna stop when I finish fusing. We'll save Garai next time. I mean, Pokerogue never came back, right? Yeah, no. It ain't back. I can already tell you it ain't back. Yes. At this point, it probably coming back tomorrow. Yeah, no doubt. So this is our water type. Its name will be Bruno. I'm naming it after Bruno. Because I don't know how many fire types I'm running into right now, but when I do, I'm going to be probably mostly using these 4 for the rest of the game. I don't know, I do have old Big Head right here. What do you do? What if I did this? I don't love that. Oh. No, wait a minute. Okay, I could rock with this. I think I like the name PJ better. I'm not gonna call it P-Head though. But I could call it Big J. Nah. Because it looks like he's got a sleeping mask on. Anyway. This is what Bruno looks like. It's like a little dragon right now, but trust, it's gonna be reliable. I like that thing. Trust me on my expertise. But yeah, it's a little disappointing that we didn't get to play any
Get to the Hall of Judgment now. I'm sure she's there. Please hurry.
Poke Rogue, but we did have some good stream time. Definitely got some time in. I'm gonna save the game. Head out for the day. Shout out Bruno Arts, Ice Edits, anybody else who is stopping by, lurking, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.